Well, the nonprofit Transgender American Veterans Association is estimating there are 134,000 trans veterans who have served. Now the VA will be providing them with gender confirmation surgery if they choose that. Keitha Nelson has a closer look at this new move.
The Department of Veterans Affairs is set to offer gender confirmation surgery to transgender veterans for the first time. Now, this is also known as gender reassignment surgery. The Veterans Health Administration will rename its LGBT health program to the LGBTQ+ program to reflect new standards of inclusiveness. Now, the National Center for Transgender Equality estimates that there are more than 134,000 transgender veterans in America today, and another 15,000 transgender individuals serving in the armed forces. VA officials believe about 4,000 veterans nationwide will be interested in the surgeries. The total cost of the program is not yet known. Officials say it's a part of an effort to overcome a, quote, dark history of discrimination against LGBTQ service members. In the Information Center, I'm Keitha Nelson, First Coast News on your side.